Hello, Aly AJ. It's so nice to talk to you.
You
Thank
too.
you. We're excited to talk to you too.
Okay, I feel like quite a few things to cover. The first, new album. Can we talk about that for just a second with Love From? Tell me all about it. I mean, this is kind of huge because I know your sound has evolved so much over the years.
It's a really special album. I'm super proud of it. It feels like a beautiful continuation from A Touch of the Beat, and I feel like our progression as artists on record, but also on stage, has really developed. And I'm really proud of us. I love these songs. I think we're gonna love playing these songs in years to come, and that is a huge goal of ours to create music that feels timeless, but also important to create music that feels current and exciting to our fans, but to hopefully draw in some new listeners, people that aren't aware of our music yet.
I think it's a hard thing to strive for, but I do think it's possible to make music that you are going to want to still play 20, 30 years later. And I think that all comes down to like the songwriting. Is it a great song? A great song will stand the test of time, and hopefully we can look back on these songs and say, okay, well, we did it. These still mean a lot to us.
Well, and I think there's something to be said for that because I feel like nowadays with TikTok and social media, people are just looking for the thing that's going to hit right now, right? Like just the thing that'll be viral right now. And so, how do you feel about that whole world with social media?
I mean, I think there's a way to still have fun with those platforms and promote your music and, be funny and silly and goofy. But I think at the same time, I think that I think it's a dangerous trap to fall into, to write music for a certain audience of people that it's going to be successful if it has this little jingle at the top or it starts like this. That I think that's just not art. I think art is very free flowing, and I feel like if we can stay away from that but still have fun and engage on TikTok, then that's the best of both worlds for me, at least.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely. And okay, tour kicks off gosh, any day now, right? Is it tomorrow? I think tomorrow.
Yeah, we play our
I'm
first show in Oakland at the Fox
I'm
Theaters.
literally packing. Like
Yeah.
that's those are clothes. That's my bag. Yeah.
That's Aly's life in a bag. I mean, literally, I'm doing the same thing. Like
AJ's doing the exact same thing. You
my
just
entire
prepped a little
guest
bit
room.
more. You prepped more and you have it in your guest room. I am not somebody that actually waits for packing. So the fact that I have stopped myself from packing like 7 days in advance is wild, and also shows, I think, how busy we've been.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm only taking today, and I took a little bit of yesterday to pre-pack. But we literally leave on the bus at 11 p.m. tonight.
And you got to pack for like several weeks worth. This would give me anxiety. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
we've
it
gotten
is
good at it.
anxiety. It is anxiety inducing. Although this is only a month, so we're packing for 4 weeks, which actually seems pretty doable.
Yeah, that's not bad. And wait, so Aly, are you a roller? Like, do you roll the clothes or are you a folder?
I'm a roller.
Yeah.
I don't know if I roll on my shirts. I roll all of my pants,
Yeah.
um, and my sweaters and stuff, because that always feels like that it fits better. So
Totally.
yes, I am a roller. I love
Yeah.
that you know that.
Yeah, I am a folder.
Are you a folder? You're a strict folder, AJ?
I don't do the rolling thing really. I mean, I guess for denim it helps, but for everything else, I end up just for some reason it just in my bag when I open it up. I'm like, I can't see what is what, and I need to like
This is
look at the
why
stack.
this is why the band works. See, one's a folder, one's a roller. Like,
And that's the only reason, I'm pretty sure. That's the, yeah.
It's
yeah,
the only
only
That's the
reason.
only reason it works.
Totally.
We just
Totally.
discovered it today.
It's amazing. But you guys are coming to the Riv in Chicago on April 8th. I mean, what can your fans expect? Because I know they're very excited about the show.
A very long set list and
Yes,
a great mix of music.
a very long set. We're playing almost 2 hours of music. It's a lot of music. We're taking you down memory lane. It's our Eras tour. And I think it's gonna be really special. We've never played the Riviera before. We love Chicago. We're big Chicago fans, and we always have an incredible crowd turnout for our Chicago show. So I'm excited to see some familiar faces and some new fans in the audience that are maybe just discovering the music for the first time. But the music's tight. The band sounds amazing. The lighting is incredible. Like it's a beautiful show inside and out.
Ah, that's awesome. And why not, can you talk a little bit too? I mean, you mentioned Taylor Swift and the Eras tour, like just any of your influences when it comes to whether it's the show or the album, and sort of like you said, this new sound that you're talking about.
Well, I think the main challenge of, I think, putting on any song or show, if you're an artist that's got a lot of material, is weaving in some of that older material into the new material. So for us, it's all about finding a way to, honor that past music, but in a slightly rethought way. And I think we've done that with these songs. We're playing, like AJ said, almost a 2-hour set. And a lot of the songs that we chose to incorporate into the set list obviously span from A Touch the Beat to the 10 Years EP to obviously playing everything on this new record to like way back in the day on Rush and Insomniatic. So like we really are hitting all the eras. And I think fans are going to walk away from the show feeling like super satisfied when it comes to the amount of music that we're playing for them.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And you mentioned that you love Chicago. Do you have any memories that you can think of specifically from being there, from any show or yeah?
Yeah. When we played Lollapalooza, that was our first festival. And
I was going to ask.
we were there for a few days. We literally hung out in the city for like 4 days, and it was an absolute dream. We became full-on Chicago fans. AJ also like threw the first pitch out at a Chicago Cubs game.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it was really memorable. Like between the first pitch and playing our first festival there, Chicago like really has our heart. Like that to me was one of the most incredible trips we've taken on tour. Was that specific trip. I didn't do great with the first pitch throw.
I was going to ask.
It wasn't great.
No, that's okay.
No,
but it was funny.
It wasn't like Snoop Dogg bad, but it wasn't good. There are some really bad first pitches.
Also, Age, remember when we went to Wiener Circle? Because that also was a great memory for us and our band. We all went. It was like me, AJ, and our 3 band members, and it was a really hilarious night.
Yeah.
Did you get the chocolate shake by chance?
We got the chocolate.
We did.
We're huge hot dog fans.
Yeah.
I know that's like so not cool to say, but I'm sorry. I love a hot dog. Like I'm a 90s kid. I grew up on hot dogs, and I think a Chicago dog, it tops it all.
Yes.
I agree 100%.
Really? I'm going to have to like save that. I mean, yeah, right? It's good stuff. You can't really argue. I know.
No, you can't.
There's nothing like it.
I know. Well, both you actually, I should mention, Aly, you just had a birthday, right?
I did. Yeah. Just a couple days ago.
Yeah. What'd you do?
AJ and I and a couple friends and my husband went to a pottery class, and we made bowls.
Oh, fun.
It was really fun. Our instructor was very strict and hard on all of us. So she changed all of our bowl shapes at the end. We were all like, what? But we'll see how they come out. I think we want to do it again. AJ and I want to do it again. And I don't know, I would be into doing that on like every couple weeks. Like, I don't know. It's very therapeutic.
I absolutely loved it. And it brought out like a skill set that I didn't even really know I had, where I actually was like, oh, I actually can wrap my head around this. Like, this is enjoyable. And I do feel like I can get like good at this without the help of an instructor that's kind of doing things for you. But,
But we did that. And then what? Go ahead.
We'll work on it. We'll grow. We'll maybe have a new instructor. Maybe we can do a little more of a free form class where we make whatever we want.
Exactly. Also, I'm sure that there's like a learning curve where, you start to like become a little more advanced, and then you can like do pieces that are a lot more complicated. So I'm sure the bowl is pretty basic, but we had a lot of fun. And then we went out and had a great pizza dinner, and I opened gifts, and AJ got me some really special things. So it was very cool.
Oh, nice. And then AJ, your birthday's coming up in April, right? Beginning of April.
Yeah.
So you guys are close. So what are you doing? Do you know?
April 10th will actually be at the Ryman in Nashville. So we're going to be performing on my birthday. And I don't know, I always find that that's like good luck. Like you're going to have a great year if you're working on your birthday. And last year I was touring on my birthday. I was in Salt Lake. So I think the Ryman is going to be really special. And we haven't played there since 2007. So it's going to be a really beautiful night.
How awesome. Well, ladies, so nice to talk to you. I mean, anything else you want to add that we didn't get to talk about?
No, just come see us on the road.
Come see us in Chicago, and we can't wait to play the Riviera. And thank you so much for your support.
Of course, on April 8th, 2 days before your birthday. People have to be there. Well, thanks so much, Aly and AJ. Great to talk to you.
Thanks for having us. Bye, Shelly.
Bye.